What's going on, guys? Before we get this video started, I just wanted to let you guys know that the Baits company still is accepting pro staff members. So if you missed the last video, I will put the link right up here and you can watch that and figure out how you can be a pro staff member, because I want any of you guys in the Woods fam to join the pro staff. That would be awesome. We still got plenty of spots left, so if you're interested in joining, watch that video and find out how, and you could potentially get sponsored too, so you're definitely not gonna want to miss that. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Peace. What's going on, Woods fam? Welcome back to another episode of Woods Fishing. Just to let you guys know, before this episode gets started, we're trying out a different camera setting, so if my lips look really red, or my skin, or the hat, or like the wall, it's a little more saturation. I don't know if any of you guys know what that means, but that is why. So today in this episode though, we're gonna be talking about which brand makes the best casting reel and why. Hope you enjoy this one. Stay tuned. Alright, so like I said, in this episode we're gonna be talking about which company makes the best bait casting reel, and we have about 5 options: Abu Garcia, Shimano, Daiwa, 13 Fishing, and Lose. I'm going to be going over in order which one is the best in my opinion, and just saying this whole video is opinionated just based on my experience, so no hate in the comments please. I don't really know. A lot of you guys have different opinions, so let's get into the video now. So basically what we got going is I'm going to start at number 5 and work my way up to number 1 and show you guys which one is the best at the end of the video in my opinion. So that's how it's going to work, so let's get right into the video. Always check your batteries before you start filming a video. The camera just died as I was about to get into the video, but we're going to start out with number 5, and please no hate, but number 5 out of all those companies is going to have to be Lose. Multiple reasons being, I got one brand new and it was broken. That may just be a manufacturing error just for that one reel. I just haven't had a very good experience with them, and it was a good quality reel, about $100 value, and it did not work good. It was really bad, and overall I just think they're pretty cheaply made for the price. They're rather spendy, and I know a lot of you guys will oppose that, but that's my opinion on that. Everyone has different opinions, like I said in the video, but that is my opinion. I think that will be number 5 on the list because of its poor craftsmanship and higher ranked price. Now for number 4, I couldn't decide. I made this list beforehand, and I have to say there's a tie for the 3/4 spot being with Daiwa and 13 Fishing, because they are very similar companies. Daiwa and 13 Fishing, I've used them both. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I've used all these reels. I'm not just making stuff up. But Daiwa and 13 Fishing, they're both really good quality, and they're rather spendy though. That's why I have them down a little lower. They're really good quality and they're rather spendy. I've had really good experiences with the Daiwa and 13 Fishing reels, so nothing bad about them, but they are rather spendy, and I know a lot of you guys are just beginning to bass fish, or you don't have a budget because you don't have a job or something like that. So for all you guys, that probably wouldn't be great, and it's not great for me either. I don't like dropping $200 on a reel, and I know you guys will say that there's ones cheaper than that, but you guys get the idea. They're rather spendy compared to an Abu Garcia or a Shimano reel, and they're just as good quality. But Daiwa, I'd say Daiwa exceeds with the quality. I think Daiwa makes really good products. 13 Fishing still does as well, but I think Daiwa is a lot better than 13 Fishing. So that would be the 4-3 spot. I'm gonna say they're tied for 3rd, and Lose is the 5th, but let's move on to number 2 and 1. Those will be a little more in depth. So basically for number 2, I have Abu Garcia. This being, I started out as an angler, bass fishing, at least bait casters, with Abu Garcia, and this is only bait casters, so this is all we're talking about. Abu Garcia, I've used the Silver Max and I've used the Black Max. They're both very good, and overall they work great for the cheap price. You know, they have a Black Max reel for $25 and a Silver Max for like $40. So overall, for that price, they're really good, and they have some nicer, higher end reels. So it works really good for bass fishermen, because a lot of bass fishermen like to slowly upgrade their arsenal, and you can do that with Abu Garcia because they have reels ranging in many different prices. So overall, I'd say that's a very good choice if you're just getting into bass fishing, or even if you've been doing it for a long time. They have really good quality reels and stuff like that. Like I said, I've used the Abu Garcia reels and I like them. I really liked them when I was starting out bass fishing, but Shimano is very, very, very good quality reels for a cheaper price. If you guys don't know, my favorite reel as of right now is the Shimano Caius, and it's only $70, and it just, I don't know how a reel can do this, but it really increases the sensitivity on any rod that you use. So I definitely recommend using that. I'm gonna get some links below of my favorite stuff soon with Amazon affiliated links. I'll let you guys know, and then you guys will be able to check them out as well. But for now, no. But Shimano is definitely my favorite by far. They have really good quality products for a cheap price, like I said. And overall, I mean, I started out with them after Abu Garcia, so I'd really enjoy their products. And I don't have much experience with their spinning reels, but I can say a lot about their casting reels. I've used the Caius, Canon, Castias, and a couple more, I think. So that's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. So basically, we went over the 5 reel companies, and overall, I rank them 1 through 5. Number 1 being Shimano, number 2 being Abu Garcia, number 3, tied for 3 and 4, being Daiwa and 13 Fishing, and number 5 being Lose. Overall, these are really, all of them are solid, but I had to rank them just to show you guys my opinion. And this is another subscriber recommended video, so if you want me to film a video that you think is a good idea, definitely drop it down below, and I probably will. I've been doing it a lot lately because you guys seem to like them as well, which makes sense. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching Woods Bass Fishing. Woods Fishing, I gotta catch myself on that. I would recommend getting a Shimano reel. I am not sponsored by any of these companies in any way. Shimano, or if you're just starting out and you need something cheap, I would say Abu Garcia. So that's gonna wrap up today's episode. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already and you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button and subscribe down below. And first 10 people to comment Woods Fam on this video with something positive about this video get a shout out on the Instagram. And if you haven't already followed the new Instagram, speaking of Instagram, we have a new Instagram page up just posting real pictures. And actually one of our posts just today, we posted it last night and I'm posting this video today, but anyway, that was kind of confusing. That post got over 1,000 likes and that account only has like 500 followers, and I've only had it for 10 days, so that's pretty crazy. Drop a follow down below. I'll link all the accounts down below like I said, and the links weren't working, I'm sorry for that, but thanks so much for watching another episode of Woods Bass Fishing. I hoped this informational video helped you with your choice in picking out a new reel in the future. If it doesn't, recommend a video down below like I said. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode.